Hello everyone, my name is Deepak and I am from Sanjiv Gupta CPA firm, and today I am going to tell you a story about Mr. Khanna. Mr. Khanna just moved into a neighborhood and he purchased a brand new house. He is very happy today, one of his luckiest day. He was thinking, thank God it's all over, so much paperwork. Now I can sit back, relax and enjoy the rest of my day. Within no time, Mr. Khanna got a bill. It was property tax. Mr. Khanna looked at the bill. It was confusing. Is it just one tax? How many taxes do I have to pay? Mr. Khanna asked. This tax bill was crazy. It had land tax, it had improvement tax, it had Melrose tax, it has some general tax. I mean, how many taxes this tax bill can possibly have? Mr. Khanna started to research these taxes. He wondered, how come his realtor didn't tell him anything about these taxes? How come he never thought about researching these before buying this house? And what can he do now? Can he deduct any of these taxes? Can he reduce them? Welcome, Mr. Khanna. Thank you for visiting sanjivcpa.com. And yes, we are hosting our webinar about real estate transactions. This webinar is going to answer all your questions about taxes on real estate. I am confused. What can I deduct and what I cannot deduct? How does this tax work on real estate? Are you guys going to talk about that? Of course, Mr. Khanna. That is what this webinar is all about. We are going to cover all the taxes that you can deduct and all the different ways how you can reduce your tax liability. In this webinar, we will also talk about how to prepare yourself for the sale of your home. I know you just purchased it, but someday you're going to sell it. How can you reduce your tax liability then? We're going to cover it all in this webinar. What about my property in India? Are you going to talk about that? I wish I can take some tax reduction here and reduce my tax bill. It's driving me crazy. India, absolutely, we are going to talk about India. The real estate in India is a big deal. A lot of our clients are buying property in India all the time. So it's important for us to cover that in this webinar. We will also talk about taxes in India. How does it all work? What kind of capital gain taxes do you have to pay? What other taxes do you need to pay if you sell property in India? How do you bring money here? How do you send money over there to buy the property? We are going to cover it all in this webinar. One more question. What about real estate investment? What if I have bought some stocks or some REITs? Are you going to talk about that? Well, why not? Of course we have to talk about REITs. I mean, a lot of people are buying those now. And tax treatment on them is even more confusing. So yes, bring all your questions to this webinar. We will tackle them all. This is awesome. How do I register for this webinar? Where do I go? Well, it's very simple. Just head over to sanjivcpa.com and register. It's free, but we only have limited seats. So register now. Thank you for watching this video, folks. Once again, this is Deepak, your host from Sanjiv Gupta CPA firm. I hope you really enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave me your comments below, because if you don't, I wouldn't know it. Thank you so much, and I'll look forward to reading all your comments. Bye-bye.